Greetings to all our viewers at home and welcome to Durban Network Sports Avenue. I'm your host, Usithoku Wakajangase. Please do follow us on our socials. It is Durban Network on TikTok, Facebook, as well as YouTube. Once again, I'm not alone here in studio. I am joined by Ubungane. Mfethu, welcome and thank you so much for your time.
Yes, awona Majangase phela.
Ngiyaphila njani mfethu?
Ngiyaphila mfethu.
Yes. Upholile Durban weather.
Yalwazi udaba phela. Siyakhinda eThekwini.
Yes, niyakhinda eThekwini.
Yakho seGoli la.
Akusuke eGoli la. Akusuke eScotti la. Sike phi amaRespect la emakhazini.
Ngiyatshela ngibingelela kuwena ngibenjangase ngibingelela kubabukeli nabalandeli bethu. Bafethu siyacela nje bese sishilo Majangase nisilandele nisifollow konke amakhasi oxhumana. Social media sikhona ku TikTok, sikhona ku Facebook, sikhona konke nje, sikhona na ku YouTube, subscribe laphana, ciphiza laphana iyona iDurban Network labafethu.
Kukhulu kuyeza afkhoni ungaphuthelwa ilutho sikhona ku Durban Network sizokulethela zona zishisa kunjalo nje
Absolutely.
Yes. So mfethu mhlambe just to confirm the names selected by coach Hugo Broos to represent South Africa kwi AFCON 2025 set to take place in Morocco. Mhlambe starting with the goalkeepers, it's Ronan Williams of Mamelodi Sundowns, Ricardo Goss, Siwelele Sipochain of Orlando Pirates. Moving on to the defenders, Khuliso Mudau Sundowns, Thabang Mathuludi, Polokwane City, Tylan Smith, Queen's Park Rangers from England, Nkosinathi Sibiso of Orlando Pirates, Aubrey Modiba of Mamelodi Sundowns, Khulumani Ndamane of TS Galaxy, all the way from Isahlombe to the world. I'm so proud of him.
Yes.
Yeah, very
Great
proud
stuff,
of him.
yeah.
Siyabonga ngezane. Samukele Kabini Mbekezeli Mbokazi. Moving on to midfielders, Teboho Mokoena of Sundowns, Bathusi Obas, Mamelodi Sundowns, Talent Mbata of Pirates, Siphepelo Sithole, City Tondela and from Portugal. Forwards, Oswin Apolis, Pirates, Mohau Nkotha, Tsepang Moremi, Evidence Mahopa, Lil Foster, Sipombule, Elias Mokwana, Shendry Campbell, as well as President Amasuke Urulebohile Mofokeng. Yes.
What a player.
Kuthini ukuphawula kwakho? Kuthini uvo lwakho?
Uvo lwami oqala nje. Masisibheka ilokuzana siqale sibheke nje la. Isquad esiselethwe nguHugo Broos. Ngiyabeza abantu abaningi bekhala besithi asikho.
Basakhala khona umuntu okhalayo.
Baningi abakhalayo session nje. Kodwa mina ngisibona strong.
Bengucoach Hugo Broos, let's bekuzoba ifinal squad yami. Like it or not.
Mina ngisibona siqinile kakhulu wonke ama departments mina ngibona engakhalisa umuntu njengamanje siya ku AFCON ama chances ukuthi swine AFCON ngokwami awu 90%. Ukhumbule ukuthi amaqembu abhekwe kakhulu a strong khona ukuza abhekwe kakhulu ku AFCON ungabala South Africa strong kakhulu, ungabala Nigeria, ungabala Morocco the hosts, ungabala Ivory Coast, ungabala Algeria ne Senegal. Those are the teams that's big kakhulu win AFCON. And also we've got the underdogs, the likes of Chipolopolo, which is Zambia, the likes of DRC Congo, the likes of Egypt, the likes of Tunisia. Lawa maqembu zi underdogs. Kodwa lawa bengoba leqaleni ngamaqembu angasawine iAFCON.
Yes.
Lento lena into esho wonke ama analysts ebhola based on performance, based on the journey to our qualifications, based on the style of football, based on the quality. Kumazwe ngamazwe bayasifuma njengamanje ukuthi we've got quality. The fact that bakwazi ukuthi bas include kula maqembu la ngwabalile bayasifuma ukuthi njengamanje we've got quality starting from the back. Right now the best defender in Africa, it's coming from South Africa, which is the youngest, Mbekezeli Mbokazi, the guy that is moving to America.
Chicago
you remember
FC,
the story,
yes.
Right? Chicago FC cost them more than 50 million. That's a huge, you know. So he's one of the best defenders in Africa right now. So we've got quality. Moving forward, a midfielder, we've got Teboho Mokoena. Teboho Mokoena has been consistent with the Sundowns for many years. He's one of the best midfielders in Africa. Dominated with CAF for many years. Under Coach Shulani, he was there. Under Coach Manqoba, he was there. Now under Coach Cardoso, there's a bit, he lacks a bit because of the tactical point of view when it comes to Cardoso, but then the quality is still there. So when it comes to South Africa, which is Bafana, we've got quality at the midfielder. Moving forward, Aborele Bakon, what a boy, the quality. There's Nkotha as well on the right hand side. There's Urele, there's Apolis, there's Mbule in the midfield.
Yes.
So ngikubalela nje ama players ambalwa, the quality that we have, ama players ambalwa ngisho ukuthi I'm confident enough that we're very competitive team.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to compete. And also if you bega i group esinayo, it's us, South
Group
Africa.
B, it's
South
Angola,
Africa,
Egypt,
yes.
South Africa as well as Zimbabwe.
Khumbula ukuthi ngithema ngibala amaqembu angasawini AFCON. Egypt ayikho kula maqembu la angasawini AFCON. Ikula maqembu la as underdogs. What does that mean? It means that igame yethu must elona qembu li strong ukuthina kule group Egypt, of which Egypt according to the stats and everything it's underdogs.
Hayi when Egypt ino Mo Salah.
Inobani?
Mo Salah.
What is going on with Mo Salah right now, psychologically, mentally, and emotionally, football-wise? Mo Salah is not doing anything right now. He's got problems in Liverpool. Remember, Mo Salah came. He was vocal enough in the last week to say, yena he can't be allowed. Angeke azazivumela ukuthi abenjwe ngu-Arne Slot, which is the Liverpool coach. Wa vocal wakhala ngokuthi yena kanayo wakuveza ukuthi akanabo ubudlelwane no coach. Zonke lezi zinto lezi emotionally mentally ziyamshaya ebholeni. Mo Salah, when was the last time you saw Mo Salah score a goal? Obviously akazo score because he's benching. That's what you're going to say. But then psychologically, mentally, Mo Salah is moving to the national team, which I think will move after he came early weekend. Then I move to national team yakhe.
Akahambi ngani kwi Liverpool?
Okokuqala
Oh, let me rather ask ukuthi I contract yakhe isele ngesikhathi esinganani?
Mo Salah last season bampromise into eningi wenze iphutha. Mo Salah was needed Saudi Arabia. He was going to earn more than $500,000
Okay.
per week.
Yes.
That was a huge money, you know. Babemdinga eSaudi ngemali enkulu kakhulu. Barcelona yemdinga namanye amaqembu emdinga. But Mo Salah wa choose loyalty. Bathi loyalty doesn't pay sometimes, you know. Wa choose to sign a contract. I think it's 2 years with Liverpool, if I'm not mistaken. So Mo Salah is going to be Liverpool this season, next season, according to the contract.
Yeah.
But if ubudlelwane bakhe no Arne Slot buqhubeka bungasolveki, then he might ask them to leave. Then it will depend with team. But as far as I'm concerned, he's going to play this weekend because he has been included with squad by Arne Slot, because Arne Slot yesterday said that he's going to sit down with Mo Salah, and then the determination it will be determined by a conversation of which later on yesterday we've seen a statement okay, Mo Salah he has been included with squad, which means no Arne Slot they came into some sort of a kumbaya to say okay let's try and do this for the team, you know, and then uzodlala. But then so situation ka Mo Salah, just to ukuthi expand kuyona nje, there were a lot of ama views abantu besisho ukuthi as a player monenkinga wazi ukuza public yokukhuluma ngeqembu, inkinga solve internally, but Mo Salah he chose ukuthi atshele umhlaba wonke ukuthi indlela afile ngayo nani. So abantu abaningi abayibona kanje njengento right leyo. I can mention abantu abafana no the legend from France that played for Barcelona and Arsenal,
Henry.
Thierry Henry washo kuqala wathi I understand frustration ngamo Salah, but Thierry Henry washo wathi mina I had problems with Abo Guardiola and whatsoever, but you've never seen me speaking out loud like in public, you know. I chose because yonke lesenzayo ngabadlali, we're doing it for the team. So Mo Salah uyaba selfish. But then abanye abafana ne-African legends, I forgot the name, the guy from Nigeria that played in France, uthi yena understand frustration ngamo Salah, washo pose the question ukuthi kuyoze kube nini abadlali beloko bebhotla izinto kubona. So we promote ukuthi abadlali they must speak out when it's time for them to speak out. So indaba ka Mo Salah ibena kuphazamisa Liverpool, ibena kuba, so that's why ngiyimention ngithi mina masengibuyela ka AFCON uMo Salah njengamanje mina ngimbona ngathi ayekho mnandi. We've got an advantage in South Africa. You know, but a team is not a team with Mo Salah, but Mo Salah is their star, you know. And also there's Mamush. Mamush is playing for Man City under Pep Guardiola, the best coach in the world ever, you know. So Mamush, he's coming from an injury, you know, and I come because it came time. We told her there and there. I think in the last 2 months, in the last month or so, he played maybe less than 60 minutes, you know. In all competitions. So yakutshela ukuthi ifitness yakhe nayo ayikho mnandi kakhulu. So Egypt njengamanje vulnerable kakhulu. So njengamanje that's why ibekwa lapha as underdogs, and then South Africa in advantage. So kuphendula umbuzo wakho ngiyibona South Africa dominator ngokwebhola nango konke. Uyeke ke into encane iphazamisayo zika Hugo Bros nani. We're not going to focus on those things because that's negativity. We focus on positivity. Technically we're simnandi South Africa, you know, because the type of football that we play right now, sibeka la sikhona confidence sinayo abadlali bethu from different camps, which is the Orlando Pirates side, which is I'm talking about the majority, and the Sundown side, the majority as well. Bamnandi ngithola ngisho umfutho phezulu nathi as supporters we are looking forward to the AFCON, which is the best competition.
So ukubheka lapha na ke kwi first game South Africa is playing against iAngola. iAngola ke ayinayo inzothini ayinawo umlando othe ukuba umdlalo okudlula South Africa. So umbuzo wami ufuna ukuyaphi, ufuna ukuyela ekuthenini uyibona kanjani le first match, because iAngola out of 9 appearances kwi AFCON abakaze bayiwine AFCON, futhi ke mhlawumbe achievement abathe baba nayo mhlawumbe nesiqi ethokuba nesiqi ukuthi bavele I think kuma semi-finals. I think ngo 2008, 2010 nango 2008, 2010, maybe in 2013 if I'm not mistaken.
Ngicela uqala nje Angola nje ku AFCON bascore less than 23 goals kuyilokozana yabo.
Yeah.
Ma qualify.
No. Ku future yabo AFCON. AFCon mesiqalile. Let alone.
Baqala ukuvela kwi AFCON. They made their first debut kwi AFCON in 1996, and that is when South Africa won their first AFCON.
Since then, since then Angola they scored 23 goals. But since then South Africa up to now, which is 1996, we've scored more than 400 goals. I'm talking about goals.
Yes.
I'm talking about goals. That's the stats, you know. First thing, because your question is iboni njani game, which means iAngola ayona threat thina, just that we need to be humble, you know. We need to remain humble so that sizodlala kahle. But then Angola ayona threat ukuthi, and abekho abadlali eAngola that you can mention ukuthi hey no, you look at this, badlala as a team, but then ayona team it's like it's like Zimbabwe without knowing those guys, you know. Zimbabwe, when they play a ball, they badlala ibhola abadlali badlala nje ibhola but ibhola laba ulazi liya kuphi. But so it's a team like Zimbabwe. So Angola, it's not a threat to us. Coming, but I don't know, I'm not la ngifuna focus akhona, ngifuna ukufocus ekutheni first game South Africa we have AFCON is yona game ibaleka kakhulu to set a standard siphezulu. We need to win that game with a lot of goals. We need to win. We need to dominate the game in all aspects. Yeah. When I say we need to dominate the game with all aspects, we need to show a hunger, number one, which is ibonalisa kanjani ukuthi score ama goals. Number two, tactically, structure sethu. If we are playing, for example, 3-5-2 or whatever we should decide, we need to show okay, if we want to attack as a team, how do we do it? We defend as a team, how do we do it? And all those things. We need to play as a team. Midfielders they need to take a responsibility when it comes to second balls. So igame yokuqala ibaleka kakhulu, because uwina kwethi igame yokuqala kuzosinikeza confidence. Ukuwina kwethi igame yokuqala kuzovezela wonke umuntu ukuthi this is South Africa. Because phela ukhumbule ukuthi ngesikhathi ngiqala ngishilo ngathi khona amaqembu alindeleke ukuthi awine AFCON ithina lapho. So kuzosiveza wonke umuntu uzoqala abone ukuthi hawu iSouth Africa ibuyile. iSouth Africa ingayenza lento. Ne belief
ukulandelwa ekuthenini nangu ekhumbula ngo2023 we bronze medal.
Exactly.
Yes. Konke lokho izinto ebhekekalile
build up to that.
Iyaqhubeka yini?
Yes. So yonke le nto leyo izosenza ukuthi manje confidence get back then nokunye. Yeah, not just ukuthi support South Africa.
Mhlambe looking at group B kulama countries axutshwe ne South Africa, mhlambe yipho ibona ngazathi ngacishe ibe i-threat nyana.
As I said, Egypt is a threat. Yeah, Egypt is the only threat.
Not Zimbabwe.
No, Zimbabwe is not the threat. Zimbabwe ilabantu abahlezi befuna ngizokwenza isibonelo. My prediction is that yebo, if ever kuthiwa iSouth Africa idinga ipoint, iZimbabwe abantu bafuna ukuvalela thina ukuthi singa-achieve anything, yabo behlezi befuna ukumaka thina. Otherwise they don't have abana goal going forward to say okay, we want to win
like
AFCON.
Nigeria.
We want to, just like Nigeria, you know.
Yeah.
Nigeria is better, at least bana a goal yokuwin AFCON and they've got that goal, but right now they lacked that, you know.
Kodwa yazi ukuthi Nigeria makulesi Nigeria versus South Africa, so which is
the
the Pirates rivals.
Yeah, those rivals. So yes. Zimbabwe bana logo, otherwise Zimbabwe is not a threat when it comes to ball. And they've changed the coach recently, right? Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So all those things.
And I've heard ukuthi kunama players, some key players like Okama Billiard, nomunye odlala phesheya, I think udlala kwi Wolves, bangambi igama lakhe.
Ngiyambona udlala winger.
Yes, abavela kwi collab But there is like some of Daniel Msendamo, Merumu Galanzi. He's very good. He's a very good. Bese kuba kuna nozindonga. Uzindonga futhi udlala South Africa. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi mhlawumbe.
No, I mean I say no. Zimbabwe. If you look at the qualifications, if you look at the qualifier for a World Cup and for AFCON as well, bayahluleka ukuscore ama goals. That's number one. That's their issue. Number one. Number two, bayahluleka ukudlala as a team. Bana lento ufuna ukudlala kube khona ama stars. The likes of Kamabilia, the likes of Musona. I don't know why besadlala Musona in Zimbabwe. It's one of those things as about Drakelem off. I don't know why they are still playing Kamabilia, for example. So they've got a very good young players, but then they choose to play these guys because those guys they've got names and whatsoever. So Leon Kalenti babuyisele move when it comes to ball. Even bedlale baleni yabona ukuthi they play as individuals, you know. So good as South Africa, Zimbabwe is not threat. Why so? Because we play as a team. If you look at the guys like Onkota, they're hungry. Onkota, I think is 20 something.
Yeah.
Very young guy.
Very young.
Rebule Hill is very young guy. There's Umbule that we didn't mention, the master chef,
yes.
the king of football right now.
Yes.
You know, there's Apollos on the left hand side. You know, we've got a very good players. We've got a very good team, so it's a strong team. So I see a very good a team that is gonna dominate in terms of position, in terms of second balls, in terms of everything. So
we boni pele laphi South Africa. We're
gonna win the AFCON.
Okay.
Can I repeat this?
Yeah,
South Africa is gonna win the AFCON. So yeah, we're gonna win the AFCON. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm very confident of that.
Yes. Ngenxa yale yanto ekhona ngenxa yabadlali sinabo ngenxa ka coaches nayo. Yeah.
Right now as South Africa, there are two things that we needed. We needed discipline and the star, which is number 10. Let me unpack this. So now, the arrival of Hugo Bros, it brought a discipline when it comes to a South African team. We've got discipline now. Umdlali nomdlali odlalele bafana njengamanje hungry because there's discipline. There are rules, you know. Ayikho chaos. Uyabona indlela ekwenzeka ngayo izinto. Hugo Bros umuntu uyeka indlela akhuluma ngayo kodwa nje ngifuna ukukhuluma in a positive way. Umuntu outspoken but uyeka indlela akhuluma ngayo. I don't like indlela akhuluma ngayo towards abadlali blah blah blah. But we're not going to focus on that. I'm talking about the positive side. When it comes to instill confidence, when it comes to instill culture, we've got culture confidence right now. Let's go to the star now. Police. We needed one guy that is going to take a responsibility fully on the field. Police is taking that responsibility all the times. Police every time when he gets the ball, when it comes into on the field, he makes a huge difference when it comes to Bafana. We needed that. Let's go to the teams like Argentina. They've got Messi. Portugal, they've got Ronaldo. Egypt, they've got Mo Salah. South Africa, right now, we've got Police. Yes, there's Sipombule, but we've got Police. Sometimes usual process rotate team yakhe when he picks a team yakhe I rotate, but our Police is always there as the target man. Remember, usual process is very loyal, very loyal. If you busy usual process behave wadlala hle ball then uzokubiza. Our Police has been that guy. Exactly, you deserve to be there. So right now we've got like ayikho into engasivimba to perform when it comes to ukuwina. Ngisho South Africa idlala draw. It's a draw China with a lot of domination in all aspects. Right hand side, left hand side, back wide, ngayonke indlela siyadlala ibhola. So nje I'm happy with South Africa. I'm happy with. So that's why I'm saying izinto besiyidinga sinazo njengamanje, amathulusi siwadinga sinawo njengamanje. And also consistency. You know, this thing of picking a different team every month, it's a no-go area. Ujo Bros taught us something that you can stick with one team for a while. You know, try to sort out izinto ezincane kuleya team up until you find a winning team. He did that. He started with the Sundowns. When Hugo Bros came, I didn't mention that in the last episodes, that when Hugo Bros came, Sundowns was doing well. He took an advantage of that to say, okay, how can I build South Africa? Let me build South Africa based on this team, because ngawonke engiyidinga yabanazo took i-players Sundowns waxhumana namanye ama-teams. Njengamanje Pirates, there's an advantage. Pirates is doing very well, you know. Hlanze Sundowns ne Pirates namanye amaqembu asekhona to make South Africa, which is Bafana. But then the numbers, which is the majority, comes from Sundowns and Pirates, which makes i-team yethu ukuthi be solid. Kusizile lokho. So uHugo Bros usponisile ukuthi khona ukuze uwine fanele ube ne-team yakho, which is i-consistency ibalekile. You understand what I'm saying? Because the consistency, when you're consistent, you're able to be resilient, which means even if you're losing the game, because these people, they know each other, they can come back and still win the game. You know, these people, because they are winners from Sundowns, from Pirates, so the mentality is there, which we need, of which that's what we needed as South Africa. We've got a mentality now, winning mentality. What do I mean by the winning mentality? Sundowns, winning Africa, they've got a CAF, right? They've got a CAF on their name. They've won the league many times. Pirates in Njengamanje is winning Ama Cups. So they've got that mentality. They know what it takes to win.
The winning mentality.
That drive.
Yes.
They were sure. Technically, bamnandi from their teams. And then when Eurobros combines them, they give us what we want as South Africa. That's where we are right now. So silas khona njengamanje inqomqondo ka-Eurobros.
Right. Mzansi ke njoba nizwela ukuthi siyayithatha ke AFCON.
Yes.
Iyabuya iza South Africa is eMzansi. So AFCON 2025 izobhala South Africa.
Yes.
Moving on to the Betway Premiership. So bheka nje imidlalo emncane few lapha egcine ukuthi idlale before ileague ithu ukuma kancane njoba sazodlala iAFCON. Yeah. So bheka nje maybe umdlalo ugcina ukudlala mhlawumbe I think it was Chiefs against
TS
Gallants. Yeah, I mean TS
Galaxy.
Galaxy. Yeah, so badrawile. Badraw futhi neChippa.
Yes.
Africa futhi kuyadraw. Kwenzakalani lapha ekhagini?
Mina if mina I personally if ekuthiwa njengamanje I would be called by uBobby Motaung, which is umphathi weKaizer Chiefs, noma ngibizwe ngoKaizer Motaung Junior, naye umphathi weKaizer Chiefs. If bangangifonela noma uJessica marketing noma ubani kwiKaizer Chiefs angifonela athi mucabanga yini singayenza, mina advice engabanikeza ngathi mina no 30 days ukuba nesibindi. AFCON njengamanje ikunikeza ibreak to start afresh. How? Sinabadlali bathengile abadlali. You need a coach. Chiefs doesn't have a coach now. In a caretaker coaches. Those guys are not coaches. They're caretaker coaches. You know.
Interim coach.
You know.
Yeah.
Send them away to Africa. Send them back to Africa. Combine their salaries. Uboro ukuthi kuphumani. Go. You negotiate no Pitso. That's what you need right now. Go and negotiate with Pitso. You've got 30 days and give Pitso this team for 30 days. Good Chiefs, no one is going to AFCON, right? Right now. Akekho ya ku AFCON angithi.
Kune standby
Standby. Standby into engenze ukuthi ngabizi. Kodwa nje like players Chiefs ngamanje zikhona angithi.
Yes.
And then you call them and then ubabiza bonke ukuthi akekho umuntu oye breaking. uPitso khona uzosebenza nani for 30 days. After that 30 days ungabona umehluko. Ngikushiso yini lokho? If uyabheka njengamanje ubheka ilog njengamanje iSundowns iOrlando Pirates iyona phezulu ngo28 points.
Yes.
iMamelodi Sundowns iyalandela ngo26 points.
Yes.
Isikhukhune neKaizer Isikhulu 25. iKaizer Chiefs 24. The difference between iKaizer Chiefs neOrlando Pirates it's 4 points, right? Lalela ke la. Masa khona uPitso ke manje. Sekuthiwa uPitso yaqala ngoJanuary kwiKaizer Chiefs. Official match ebeno 30 days, which is a break to practice with these guys to instill identity Chiefs to these guys, to instill confidence to these guys, to show these guys how to finishing, because those are the things that we lack. We lack a confidence, we lack a stability, we lack the finishing, we lack they lack a football understanding. The understanding that they have with the football right now, it doesn't take us anywhere as a Kaizer Chiefs. You know. So uPitso would instill all those things. Why am I choosing uPitso? I'm choosing uPitso because he's the winner.
And I was about to ask you,
yes.
What's uPitso?
Yes.
But he's a coach.
Yes, he's a
winner.
winner.
There is Kevin Hunt. How?
I'll go there. I'll go to Kevin Hunt. I'll go to Kevin Hunt. I choose uPitso because he's a winner. I choose uPitso because philosophy kaPitso, the philosophy of Chiefs is yahlangana. I choose uPitso because uPitso uyakwazi ukudlala nabafana abancane. There's no language barrier when it comes to khuluma. Isilokishi nani because abafana abadlala Chiefs ngabafana bala South Africa badinga simple language. Into eshaye unabi ku Chiefs first of all language barrier. Into eshaye laba coach bakhona njengamanje but akubona coach lapha, there's internal coaches. You said something about Kevin Hunt. A mistake ayenze Chiefs was to go and hire Kevin Hunt. Kevin Hunt, if you look at identity ka Kevin Hunt nebelief yakhe ebhola, ne-identity Chiefs nebelief yakhe Chiefs nebhola sihlukene. Kevin Hunt ufuna ibhola lakhe eliflyayo. iChiefs ifuna ibhola lihlale phansi. We keep the positions. Sigcina ibhola to keep the position. So khona ukuze cause if you keep the position ibhola ibe kuwena, you frustrate the opponents. then they're able to open the gaps, then you capitalize on that. Kevin Hunt ubelieve ekuthenini ibhola isuke emuva akabe ne target man which is a striker, iye ku winger, from that winger to striker liyangena igoli, abe sebuya sevala la 1-0 wakhe, abe sewina igame, abe sewina league. That's not what we want. We want entertainment. We sifuna ukulibona ibhola because Chiefs is the best team in Africa, is the biggest team in Africa after Al Ahly, you know. See team enabalandela abaningi eSouth Africa. With that being said, if ungalanda upizzo yonke le yanto iyabuya. Ngabe zamanje abantu bePirates bathi hi, we are selling out the stadiums blah 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 blah. Since when? You're still the youngest team. I mean, you're still a small team when it comes to Kaizer Chiefs. You know,
okay, mawuqhathanisa mhlambe iChiefs nePirates, not ngokwama coaches, ngokwabadlali, where do you think Kaizer Chiefs lacks?
Kaizer Chiefs manje ilekha when it comes to coaching. Otherwise, the quality of players, Kaizer Chiefs has the quality of players, Pirates now, kuyafana. It's just that.
Are you sure?
I'm sure about that. I'll tell you why I'm saying that. It's just that the Pirates njengamanje no coach. Ngakusho lo. Qala esafika lo ulantsika coach Pirates. Ngathi mina njengamanje iPirates ithola coach. Those are my words. I problem Kaizer Chiefs njengamanje, it's a coaching. And the coaching.
So when you are saying the players level yabo iyafana but inkinga i-coaching engalingani.
Mangabe iChiefs ingathola coach ingafika noma ingadlula ku level yePirates njengamanje.
iChiefs njengamanje mangathola coach ngawina league.
Usho ukuthi umdu level yakhe lingana neApolis Twinwando.
Twinwando.
La ngikutshela something.
Yeah.
Yabo ku Chiefs ukhona umdu, ukhona uVilakazi, ukhona uDuba. Those guys are very talented. Don't get me wrong, they're very talented.
Okay.
So
Chiefs mangathola coach.
Ngifuna ukuzwisisa.
Ingawina league.
Ngifuna ukuzwisisa kanje. Kwi-Pirates ukhona uRele, ukhona Police. Ukhona abo Nomtejana. Those are young guys, right? Those are very talented guys. The difference between those guys is the coaching.
Ani phela kusukuthi yingoba manje pop why Chiefs igcine neChiefs kasi league asikayi lapho.
Before 2015 or before that?
Being now coach from 2015 till now.
No, we've never had a coach.
Being now coach.
No. We've never had a proper coach. There's a difference between a coach and a proper coach. We've never had a proper coach. Somebody who's gonna instill as long as doing his balil.
What defines a proper coach?
The winning mentality, the structure, the belief, instilling the confidence to the players, the understanding. You know, you can see when the coach have an understanding with players. I'll make an example with the Pirates coach right now. The current coach, the current Pirates coach right now, he's got a very huge understanding with the players. You can see the bond between the coach and the players, the understanding. Coach Pirates uyakwazi ukubeka umdlali ebenchini. But la mdlali mesangena uyambona ukuthi happy still ngo 75 minutes. At the 75 minutes this guy is happy because
I will differ ngoba kunabadlali khona manje kwi-Pirates abakhala ngaye ucoach abanje ngomabasa abafila ukuthi kumele ngabe bathola igame time ayikho into yaba wrong ngabo bangena benza kahle kodwa abasadlali so abekho happy. Ngizama ukuye ekutheni leli lokuthi ibond yakhe nabadlali angicabanga ukuthi it does make sense.
Ibond yakhe nabadlali it's very high because if you manage abadlali about 13 abadlali about 11 ba happy, then the 2 are not happy simply because they're not playing, then you are winning. You as a leader you cannot make everybody happy. But as long as the majority is happy, there's an understanding, as long as the direction is clear, then the others bazokuthola phambili. Ngizoza kwindaba kaMabasa. uMabasa kadlali kudlala abantu dlala amahopa nabanye. Is the Pirates losing? No, the Pirates is winning. Do you get that? Yeah. Is the Pirates like can you pinpoint to say that in that game we needed Mabasa instead of no? I even forgot that there's Mabasa in Pirates. Because of how they play, because of the confidence, because of the speed, because of they win second balls, everything iyahlangana. Then why am I gonna think about, the guy that is leaving and whatsoever, Right now, a lot of people, I'll mention something. Right now, a lot of people are like, that guy will find a solution. Why? Because team yakho yakwazi rotate. You take this one out, this guy will find
Khona
someone
omunye
else.
uzoqhamuka.
Khona omunye uzoqhamuka. Ngizenzela isibonelo, let's look at Tito. Tito was the best player in Pirates for the last 2 seasons. But this season, he's not the best player because there are the other guys that has been introduced by this new coach, you know. Nomteja. This guy, Yashai Golik Sundowns. Who's that guy?
Danson.
There's Israel. So what I'm trying to say is that the competition is high. The energies are high. The guys are winning. You know? So the guys like Omabasa, which is the minority at this point, I wouldn't say they don't matter. Everyone matters. But they don't matter anyway. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's why when Kaizer Chiefs, if they can try and adopt, you know, not even to adopt, but try to find proper coach, not the coach. The difference between a proper coach and a coach. Pirates has a proper coach. Sundown doesn't have a coach. I've mentioned that many times. Chiefs doesn't have a coach. You know.
Okay, asiye lapha kwi-Chiefs siye kwi-defense. Nama comment abhede ngihlezi ngiwabona against uMikel lo wase Angola.
Yes.
What is your take on uMikel? Do you think he's on a right track njengamanje?
Mikel, the defender.
Yeah,
yes.
the
Chiefs defender, yes.
Mina, as I've mentioned that Chiefs we lack coaching. That's the only thing. Mikel akanankinga. Right now
he's on the right track according to you.
He's not on the right track, but he's not a liability at Chiefs. I'll tell you why. If we had a proper coach would shift a leadership to McCarthy. McCarthy is doing very well. Which is, you know McCarthy, right?
Yes.
Shift the leadership to McCarthy. McCarthy must be the one who's going to command the backline. Remember, Quinika this season is on form. Right? Play McCarthy, play Quinika, play Miguel at the back. Tatu Quinika umdlalise 2. Centrally, udlalisa McCarthy no Miguel. But the person who commands emuva ophethe ilokuzana i-backline manje abe McCarthy. Must be the one, must be the leader. Give him the armband as a coach. Proper coach. Give him the armband, give him the responsibility. Miguel will perform. Quinika is there. Quinika is very good this season.
Very good, yes.
He's very good. Then the team will start performing because at the back, Peters is doing very well. Some people like about Dr. Kumalo, the legends, were saying he deserved to be number 5, but I was like, it's too early. But he's doing very well, you know. The fact that the legends, they can even notice what you are doing, then there's something that you're doing right, you know. So from there, if there was a proper coach, you know, because those things, they need an eye, you know. Proper coach will see those things to say, okay, McCarthy must take the responsibility now, you know, with the Peters, you know, they communicate, you know, and then the message, it goes to other guys, and the team plays well. And then also, Tabakele unebhola, but udinga umuntu ongamtshela, udinga ngathi yena urelaxile kakhulu. Yabona ngisho, i-confidence ihlile. Efika uThabacele last season, he was the guy with Chiefs. He was the main guy in the middle of the park with Chiefs. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You need someone. He needs a competition. So he was. If that mentality, a competition was there in Chiefs, he would understand that you know, I'm losing my position now, and then he wakes up. But the Chiefs, he knows that okay, even if I sleep, then I'll still get my position.
Then potential signings coming to the second leg.
Yeah.
With Chiefs, I would say don't sign any players, sign a coach. There's no need for that. You've got players who've got quality, but you need a coach. Because manje, my thing is that you sign players. My thing is that you're gonna sign players with these guys, with
so you don't need players.
Coaches. We don't need players. We need coaches. Look at the front. We've got Silva. That guy's a striker. That guy's a proper striker. I'm telling you. He's got an eye for the ball. When I say he's got an eye for the ball, in football we've got different strikers. There's a striker that attacks the ball. There's a striker that attacks that ekwazi ukubona space, you know, move to the space, ekwazi ukuhlangana neball. You know. Ukhona striker esikwazi ukuhlala eboxini, singamuvi. Slindi ball. But the minute Tolly ball, since different, that's Silva.
That's Mbuthuma in Pirates.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, so that's why it is in as a strike. And then you've got Abantu Bafana Vilagaz that they can load the ball. You know, you've got Abantu Bafana Serino. That's quality. You know, I spoke about it. I spoke highly of Serino many times. You know, because he's quality. And then with the proper coach now.
Yeah.
This is the other problem. Is now which is that is ngayiboni. Umthetho is a problem at times. Umthetho does everything right, but he doesn't know how to how to distribute the ball. He doesn't know. I can't know when do I go forward, when do I go, when do I take, how do I do you get that? He's a baller. Don't take me wrong, but then like as a player, when you have a proper coach will tell you that, for example, Mteto is not a box to box midfielder. I'll tell you why I'm saying this. Do you remember the game Neskukun?
Yeah.
This is how they capitalized to us. Iskukune Mteto was trying to be box to box midfielder. He moved. You know, and then umuva kwakhe eleqa ibhola ngesikhathi eleqa ibhola yashaya defender yahamba yafika ku striker which is the guy esuka SuperSport
Bradley
Grobler shaya goal ushaya from lesa sikhala sika Mteto because Mteto akanayo that proper coaching yoba when do I move, how do I move, because remember with the modern football, a defensive midfielder is not just a defensive midfielder. A defensive midfielder is also an attacking midfielder. He's also a distributor, must be able to distribute ball. I'll make an example. Rodri in Man City. He scored a goal UEFA Champions League in 2023, a winning goal, where he was in attacking mode, you know, but he's a defensive midfielder, you know. Yeah. He's the guy with Man City, you know, for example. So you need to learn all those things that, okay, modern football, he move around, but then he can't because he's a player. He need a proper coach.
Yeah, mhlambe sivala kwi-Chiefs vele siyazi ukuthi isifiso sakho sapitso Mosimane ngeke senzeke. What do you think is the second option?
The second option is to go and scout a coach like if you look at this guy, Coach Maromo Gallants, he's not bad. A 20-year-old, a guy that won a league at Ivory Coast before he came here, before Ivory Coast, the Coach of France,
and reached the cutting knockout final.
Let's go to this. Win finals la, or win league Cote d'Ivoire, the Coach of France. Ngesikhathi eqala coaching, he was 25 years. He was the youngest coach. You need those kind of minds. You know, I believe that coaches like that can take us far. So you know, yeah.
So moving on, maybe to let's look lapha ku Stellies. I'm very worried on Stellenbosch. You know, angiyasithanda Stellies because I think say iyona team ekwazi ukudlalisa la amanye ama team the big three. Kodwa manje khona lento eyenzakalayo lapha engaunderstand ukuthi kwenzakalani. Mhlambe ungasibhekela khona they are releasing some key players.
That's what the problem is. That's what the problem is.
Iqale lento ukuthi badedela umthetho okumthetho. He was very good in Stellies. Badedela uSihle Nduli ku Pirates. Van Rooyen, Jaden Adams.
It never started. It never started.
Manje bafuna ukudedela uAndre de Jong.
Yeah.
Ngizwile futhi no Mojela. I think Mojela is kwenzakalani ku Stellies.
Usasho nje usasho abadlali usalalela ngizwe even uyamba u left Umdaka.
Yes.
Mdaka, yes.
Potentially angasaye ku Chiefs.
Okay. First of all, Stellies ngathini? Stellies they started as a team in ambitions.
Mdaka Omoloyisane.
I forgot those. I forgot their names, but I see the guy he's talking about. So Stellies they started well as a team in our ambitions. Our ambitions to win trophies and all that stuff. They started to compete at the highest level, you know. Sakubona lokho. If you khumbula ku Stellies saqala. There was a player called Uzungu, samkhumbula. Well, he moved to Paris.
Yes. Oh, they even sold Ikram Reyners.
Hey man. So inkinga ze Stellies asiqala ngamanje, siqale ngaleso sikhathi. So every time Stellies you told ukuthi Stellies ku semi final khona umdlalo abamdayisayo and then yonke la nto iyadestabilize team you understand nje. So inkinga ze Stellies njalo ehlezi zinomdlalo siqala ukuthi khona umdlalo ohambayo bahlezi bedayisa abadlali. So uyazi ukuthi ebholeni indaba yebhola khona ukuze uwina ama trophies you need consistency. You dinga ukuhlanganisa team for isikhathi esithize, maybe for 2 years or a year. Every time uBhaka mezama ukuhlanganisa team ku Stellies they are selling the team. They are selling players. And njengamanje ke njengoba ubona manje Stellies njalo sihlezi sihliwa.
Hayi ama points awavuki.
Yeah, sihlezi sihliwa because of those problems. And uyazi ukuthi mina I believe that a campaign idinga umoya kuyo into enenzayo ukuthi kube khona umfutho. Manje every time akuzama khona umfutho ukhona player ehambayo. Yabo ngisho. Le nto manje igcina seyiculture kubona ukuthi okay thina we run for 5 months. After 5 months, there are 2 players or 3 that are leaving, you know. And uHugo Bros uke wangenelela nje, I think ngokukhuluma kwakhe ngayithanda inkulumo because it was constructive, you know. Khuluma ngolomdlalo wayeSundowns lo kade dlala emuva. Umkhohlwe igama lakhe, but abalaleli bomkhumbula lo mdlalo othengwe eSundowns. Uhugo Bros was saying, don't go to Sundowns, because if you go to Sundowns, they'll put you on the bench and then you'll end up losing your place kwa Bafana Bafana. It happened. That guy is not going to AFCON now, you know. So he end up he cost abadlali lento yabo. He end up he cost the team yabo. And ukhumbula ukuthi manje ibhola like football is a short career. So abadlali, they consider a lot of things financially and otherwise. So nazo lezo zinto zine impact, because uthola ukuthi umdlali kwi-Steelers behola 50,000 and then the team in Soweto or Mamelodi is promising him about 150k. Then he looks at this and count, oh okay. And then also those signing fees and whatsoever, those 5 million, 10 millions, they makes a lot of difference as well. So there are a lot of factors ezenza ukuthi abadlali bagcine bemove. There are a lot of factors ezenza ukuthi i-Steelers igcine unstable because of move abadlali. So yile bashayo leyo.
Yeah. Because mawuzobheka futhi iSteelers sike safika uMTN 8 noma kabili noma kathathu kuma finals
nje amakhapha amaningi, even kulokuzana iSteelers besihlala eAfrica, yakhumbula?
Yes,
because besandla beqhubeka
basakhona namanje.
Yeah, this season yabakhona. So they've been consistent, you know, enough.
But Africa kodwa manje inkinga ila ekhaya,
inkinga manje
kuBetway.
Yeah, manje yonke lento yabashaya, yabona. Yeah.
And I feel sorry for coach Steve Barker.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Because manje sekubonakala ngazathi imaki icoach inaka ama decisions ngokudayisa kweplayer iyasho ukuthi no angengikwazi ukuthi ahambe noma ayinalizwe.
Limited, though those decisions are limited, like the team, like team enama decisions, which is the technical, the I forgot the name, but then team enama decisions, you know. For example, ngizokwenza lesibonelo kwi-Sundowns ulomlungu on a decision with the board ukuthi okay ubani ohambayo ubani ongahambi, you know. I just forgot the names, you know. But then team kahle nelokuzana, yabo. Yes, coach obviously wadinga ama players wakhe ukuthi angahambi, but then i final decision ye team, if a team angathi udayisa umdlalo uxhuma ne team, if ama teams econductene sesho ukuthi umdlalo umthile siyamdinga ngemali yakanga, then the team is convinced and then the player wants to move as well, then i team if yabaniyanikeza blessings umdlali, then the player will move to the second team.
So mhlawumbe masibheka lapha ke after iAFCON imase isibuya ileague yala eSouth Africa iBetway Premiership, I think izobuya ngomhla ka 20 somewhere around 20th January,
from the
2026. Yes, taphene singalindela masibheka lapha kwi-log table.
Awukho ngako singalindela
ama shift banani, yes,
awukho ama changes amangako salindela, just that nje into efana sibheke iSundowns nePirates abadlali bayo babo bazabe kwiAFCON. Let's assume that, but njengoba kade ngishilo ngathi say win AFCON, let's assume that bahambile baza bayofika ku-finals. Obviously fanele bathole break after that, so meaning that iSundowns nePirates bangashayeka lapho. There might be injuries as well, you know, of which izinto ongakwazi ukucontrola lezi. So izinto ezingabadlali uyokhumbula ukuthi iPirates it's releasing key players, Sipho Mbuli, Rele, the likes
Evidence
of Makgopa, the likes of police,
even Sipho changed.
You see, so like, can you imagine if Limalo Shayine, for example, Limalo Sipho Mbuli, Limalo police, so that's a big dent. So zonke lezo zinto lezo zinde England ukuthi zenza ama changes, like in the final injuries, you know, zingenza ama changes kulog, because now iPirates will have to reinforce the team in terms of ubani umuntu ozoreplace police leyandawo, but zonke lezo zinto lezo neSundowns as well, of which uyayibona ukuthi iSundowns ihleli ingekho mnandi, so zonke lezo zinto zingabalimaza. Leyo nto inikeza advantage i-teams ezifana neSikhukhune, i-teams ezifana neKaizer Chiefs, i-teams ezifana naMaZulu, because amaZulu are doing very well and other teams ukuthi akhuphukele phezulu. So we might see a lot of changes when it comes to iluzana ilog because of those factors.
Right. Mhlawumbe bukani sesivala ke mhlawumbe ikuphi into ongafisa nje heading to AFCON, into ongafisa ukuthi uyidlulise kubalandeli bebhola beSouth Africa mayelana nokuthi mhlawumbe njoba iqembu lethu lesizwe lizodlala kwiAFCON, mhlawumbe nje just kafishane nje ongafisa ukuthi ukudlulisela balandeli.
Mina nje ukuqala ngathanda ukuthi mhlawumbe ucoach wethu uHugo Bros understand ukuthi ibhola njeba uTato Nelson Mandela weshilo wathi ibhola noma isport yona nti unite abantu. Ngiyafisa ukuthi ngathi ngaka-understand lokho ukuthi la eSouth Africa siyabhilivela kulokho, siyakuphila lokho. So mengazama ukuthi mhlawumbe indlela ukukhuluma ngayo mekhuluma nesizwe which is I South Africa tour ngebafana azama ukukhuluma kahle khona ukuze sikwazi ukuthi unite so support bafana lokho singasithatha kusibeke kwenye level ezibafana nathi singabalandeli bebafana ngingathanda ukuthi kusho kuthina so ukuthi guys ngicela ukuthi yonke le negativity singayivumela ukuthi is divide nokuthi senze ukuthi sigcine singawazi support bafana ngokufanele asiqhubeke support bafana let's continue with the belief support the team nawo konke nje yeah silokho nje
sibonga kakhulu mfethu right siliqoqa kanjalo ke uhlelo lwethu lezemidlalo khona la ku Durban Network Sports Avenue namhlanje igama kuSithoko wakantshangase siyacela ukuthi nisilandele lapha yana ke ku Facebook YouTube kanjalo ke na ku TikTok from myself and the rest of an amazing team behind the scenes nisale kahle niba namaholiday amahle
shiq